Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Crafty Nurse Tina, and today I am doing a jumbo treat card. The cards I have are 16 by 20. I got these from CVS. These are not the repositional. These are just the regular poster board. So for mine, I'm going to adhere it to my foam poster board with Mod Podge. So you're going to need your print. This is the print that I have. You are going to need your poster board, and this is a 20 by 30. I got it from Walmart. I want to say it was maybe about $2 or so. Take this zipper off. And I am going to let you know in advance, I am going to have to stand up because I have to work on the top of what I'm doing. I can't sit. I'm not one of those sit down kind of crafters. So I am going to stand up. So once I stand up, you won't see my face. You'll just see like my body, which is out of shape. But oh well. So you need your foam board. Now I use this heavy duty double-sided tape to adhere my treat boxes to, and it's pretty thick. This is what I use. You can use whatever you use. I have used everything from double-sided tape to hot glue to just, I've kind of tried everything, and those were with the smaller cards, and I just feel like this works great. Like when you adhere this to your treat card, that candy box is not going anywhere. So like I said, I have just the regular poster paper. So I'm using Mod Podge to lay my to adhere my poster down to the board. I got a little foam brush. It's already wet because I had did another one already. You are going to need your X-Acto knife. You're going to need scissors. I had already cut the excess off of my poster except for that little white piece at the end, so I'm not going to use scissors. And you're going to need your ruler. These are the boxes that I got. They're 8 by 8 by, I guess this is maybe 2. I don't know. I got them off of Amazon. They are pretty. They hold a nice size worth of stuff. So, and then you're going to need whatever you're putting inside of your box. So this one, this is the stuff that I already picked out that's going to be going inside of my my son's. I didn't have that much grass left, so I'm probably going to be using tissue paper for the bottom of his. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get into this tutorial. I think I covered everything that we need. Yeah, so let's just jump into it. I'm hoping it's not going to be too long. These don't take too long to do, so hopefully the video won't be too long. So I'm going to go ahead and stand up because I gotta work from the top. So when I did this earlier for my daughters, I pretty much only had to cut off a little bit of white at the top. So I'm going to do the same thing with his. My little coaster. I'm just gonna set that down because it's so big, and because I have to glue it, I need something to kind of hold it down. I had to flatten it out because they come in these boxes, and so it had been curled up, and I had I want to say I had got these a while ago. I had a coupon And so I hadn't taken it out or anything until today. And so when I took them out, I had to let them, I had to put those coasters on there to try to flatten them out a little bit. So as you can see, I am just putting some Mod Podge down. I also had that spray that I used for something else. I couldn't find it today, so Mod Podge it was. And I just did half of it to get it going. I'm just gonna flip this over and put some on the other side. Might be a little bit off the camera, I apologize. And I just went to the what's it called? The Dollar Tree today. And I should have got another thing of this Mod Podge. But, oh well, tomorrow's Easter. I've been trying to hold these off as long as I could. Okay. So I apologize if you can't see everything that I'm doing. Because the poster board is so big. Once I get it cut, you'll be able to see a little bit more. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and trim this extra off. That's what it looks like so far. And then I'm just going to flip this over to trim this other part. Okay. So I can go ahead and put this up because I don't need the knife anymore. Now my double-sided tape and my what's it called? The boxes. I got them off of Amazon. I don't know if I said that already, but I did. This has a little bit of white. I don't put my finger up too fast. I'm gonna cut that off. It's not horrible, but it is a little bit of white, the white edge. That up a little bit. Okay. That's what it looks like. Again, this is the 16 by 20. So I did my box of 8 by 8, so it pretty much is sitting there perfectly. So when I had did my daughter's box earlier, I had grass and all her stuff. I didn't have to actually tape anything down. Everything fit in there pretty good. So hopefully my sons will do the same thing. Now He might be a little bit too big for some of this stuff. I got these from the Dollar Tree. Not the Dollar Tree, the Dollar General. So I'm pretty much typically, if it's something that has like the price on it where it's adhered to the packaging, I typically just put a sticker on there. So I had got these stickers from the Dollar General, and I just usually put them over the tag. So that's what that was. Little sticker. And you can fill these up, you know, however you want to fill them up. I generally don't do a whole lot of candy like that. We are also having an egg hunt tomorrow, so they'll get more candy in their eggs, but these are just more so little, you know, little goodies like that the kids like. And I had kind of already had them situated because earlier I was trying to do my daughters, and I had so much stuff. I had stuff everywhere, and I was trying to do my daughters, and then I forgot to put some stuff in there. So my son, they're a little bit different. My son got some gum and hairs because they got some other stuff that's like for girls. That I don't put in here. So anyway, these boxes I found to be kind of hard to assemble. I've been trying to find out how to assemble. So you are going to see. Okay, I'm going to be taping these bad boys to get after I get the thing in there. I am going to be taping these down. They got little like slits that you stick in. I got also do the so when I do my 8.5 by 8.5 by 11 cards, I do the I do this kind of similar box as well, and they seem to be easier to assemble. I don't know why. What too much is the difference, but yeah. So I put a little piece of tape there just so that'll lay down. So that's what his box looks like. Now I just put down 4 strips. I do save this little plastic that it comes in because this outside is real sticky, and I just stick it back in there. And this might honestly would hold with 2 strips. I only use 2 when I do my 4x4 boxes, but because this is a bigger box, I'm doing 4. But as you can see, it's pretty thick. Like, it's pretty thick. It might would only take 2. I'm about to mess up his poster because I said that was sticky, and I laid it right down on the poster board. I had to pull it up gentle so it wouldn't mess up his image. And I tried to do his so it wasn't so kiddie. My son's 13, so that's why this image is like it is. And he probably ain't gonna be too thrilled with some of the stuff inside his little thing. It's probably a little kitty for him. I was gonna get some gift cards, but it'll be all right. So anyway, you're just gonna line it up. Once you stick it down, it's stuck. So make sure you got it in your, and it's pretty good. And there you have it. 16 by 20 treat card. Now, I don't do these for other people. I did these for my kids. Usually, like I said, the ones I sell, usually I just do up to 8.5 by 11 because, you know, I have to outsource for these prints. I can't print this big. But yeah, it's super cute. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you the next time. Happy Easter. Bye.